So you want to sell t-shirts like this one on Etsy? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make your very own custom t-shirts online that you can ship straight to your customer without ever touching a piece of inventory. So be sure to stay tuned. I'm going to dive into all the details of how to do that. Hey guys, Angie here from Wi-Fi Wealth, and on this channel I make videos about super simple and fun ways to make money from home. So be sure to smash that subscribe button right now so you never miss a video that I release on how to make money. Okay, so here are the 3 tools that you're going to need to accomplish selling t-shirts on Etsy. Number 1, you're going to need a free Etsy account. It does cost 20 cents for every listing that you make, but it is free to set up an account. And actually, if you set up your account through my link in the description, you're going to get 40 free listings. Okay, so as I mentioned, it's 20 cents every time you list a t-shirt, but you can get 40 listings for free through that link, and I would greatly appreciate it because I will also get 40 free listings as well. Okay, so you got all set up with Etsy there. Next, you're going to need a free Canva account, which you can just register at canva.com. You don't need to pay for any upgrades or anything. The free account is totally fine. And then last but not least is a Teespring account, okay? So I'm quickly gonna go over these last 2 things, and I'm gonna show you with a screen share how to use those, okay? So on Canva, that's where you're actually going to make your designs. So see on this one, it says Hakuna Moscato. It means drink wine. So you would make the text image in Canva, and then what you would do is download that image and upload it into Teespring, and then Teespring is going to print the image on the t-shirt for you and ship it directly to your customer, okay? So here's one. It's a really fun wine t-shirt which sells really well on Etsy, and then here's one that I actually had trademarked, okay? So this is my brand, Wi-Fi Wealth. I actually did have this trademark, so nobody else can put Wi-Fi Wealth on a t-shirt, but if you guys want these, I'm going to have these for sale as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial, and I'm going to show you exactly how to start selling t-shirts as soon as today. So the very first thing that you want to do is come up with inspiration for your t-shirts. So I'm over on Etsy, and at the top in the search bar here, I typed in wine t-shirts. Now you can type in anything that you want, maybe dog lover t-shirt, pet parent. Think of anything that would be really cool to put on a t-shirt, like funny sayings t-shirts, anything like that. Type it in, and then you can kind of scroll through and see what other people are doing. You can click through to some stores that look like they've gotten a lot of sales, like this one. They have 15,000 5-star reviews. This one has 2,000 5-star reviews. This one has 428. So I'm just going to click through this store right here, and bear in mind, I am not copying their t-shirts exactly. I am using them as inspiration, okay? And you also want to make sure that you do proper research and it's not trademarked or something like that. For example, I see people on here doing Hallmark Christmas movie watching t-shirts, and guess what? Hallmark is a brand, and that is trademarked or copyrighted, so you cannot put that on a t-shirt. Etsy will flag your account. Just like if I saw somebody selling a Wi-Fi Wealth t-shirt, since I have that trademarked, I would ask them kindly to take their listing down. So you just want to make sure that you're not on shaky ground when it comes to the t-shirt possibly being copyrighted, okay? A lot of them, when they come to the wine t-shirts, are most likely not. So it says, this one says, stop and smell the rosé, pour the wine. His last name is mine. Okay, so these are like some wedding bachelorette t-shirts. You can also click through to the shop here and just take a scroll at what they have going on here. See what kind of stuff they're selling. Okay, so it is about to be Valentine's Day, so they're listing some Valentine's stuff. This is another great strategy for Etsy, is to tap into the holidays. That is how I really got my t-shirt store rocking, was focusing on holidays, okay? So this one says, my Valentine calls me mama. So that's a really cute Valentine's t-shirt. So you can just look all through, see what you like, see what people have in their carts. Like this one says 13 people have this in their carts. That's not a t-shirt, but that's definitely something that you could consider adding to your store, okay? So then once you find an inspiration, like this one just says love. That is obviously not going to be copyrighted. Love is just a word. So let's say you wanted to put that on a t-shirt. What you're going to do then is go over to Canva. All right, so we're inside of Canva. You have your design inspiration. You're gonna click right here on custom dimensions. You can also do create a design, but I do custom dimensions, and I have found 5,000 by 5,000 works pretty well for this. So create my design. You can select from some pre-made fonts, or you can just click this little text box, put that there. I'm just going to type the word love, and then you can play with the font right here. So you do not need to be a designer for this method. It is really so simple. So let's say we just want to do something like this on a t-shirt. So you can just blow this up right here, and then when you go to save it, all you have to do when you click download is make sure you do the PNG and then select transparent background. So we are going to download this, check transparent background, download. Boom, your design is done and downloaded, and now you can go over to Teespring and just simply put that on a t-shirt, okay? And then you're gonna have your mock-up all ready for putting on Etsy. So now we are over on teespring.com. I'm just going to click Start Designing over here. We're going to select apparel. You can do unisex t-shirts, which sell really well on Etsy, or you can do a women's t-shirt. I'm just gonna start with this one. And I like these tri-blend t-shirts. These are more of a fitted feel, and you can select buy or sell. If you select sell, what's gonna happen is Teespring is gonna allow you to sell it on their platform, and it's not what you want, okay? So to sell it on Etsy, you're gonna click buy, and they're gonna discount this for you, okay? So we're gonna click buy, wait for this to load up, and you can select your color. I'm gonna leave the color on gray. You can have a black t-shirt, you can have green, we'll do gray. And so you can click right here to add your art. You can upload your art right there, or if it's just a simple word, you can also type in a word right here and change the font like this. Boom, how simple is that, okay? And so it says right here, they're gonna charge you $15, okay? So then you wanna think about marking up your t-shirt about 2 times and charge about $30 for this, okay? You can click next, next, and then you can select your size. So this is the process you're gonna go through when somebody actually orders a t-shirt from you. They will specify what size that they want. So let's say they want a large, and then all you have to do is go to checkout. When you go to checkout, you're just going to hit this button right here, and then you're going to put in your email address, your payment information, and the ship to address is going to be the person that ordered from you on Etsy, right? You're going to get your customer's address, you're going to ship it directly to them, okay? So you're never going to have to handle inventory. Your customer will have already paid you $30, so you have $30 now from the customer. You're going to take 15 of that and pay Teespring to ship it directly to your customer. Now, how cool is that, right? Totally cool. Now I'm going to show you where you can actually get mock-ups. I now am over on a website called placeit.net, and this site is so cool. They have models on here that are going to model your t-shirt for you. Okay, this is $14.99 a month to use this website, but it's so worth it, so you don't have to take your own photos. So you can place your images on a model like this. So we'll just click on this one here, and what you're going to do is just add the text right here. Okay, so here is our image. So I'm going to select that, open it, and we're going to just click crop, and it's going to add it to the t-shirt. Okay, so we're going to need to crop this some more. I'm just going to move this up a little bit, crop, and there you go. So the design is on the t-shirt. All you have to do is click download, and then you can use this right on Etsy in order to start selling. How fun and amazing and simple is that? Okay, if you are super consistent with adding t-shirt designs to your Etsy store, you should make your goal to be 100 and then move all the way up to 1,000. If you can get 1,000 listings in a store, you can absolutely be crushing it selling t-shirts with your very own store. So I hope you enjoyed today's topic on how to sell shirts on Etsy. This is a super fun and simple way to make money from home. So down below in the description, I'm going to leave you a ton of resources, including a link to another video that I did with a bunch of Etsy shop tips. So this is going to go into how much I've made on Etsy, how much I spent on ads, and what to expect, and also how to properly get your store up and running, making sales. So be sure to check all of that out down below. And in addition to Etsy, I also firmly believe in multiple income streams, right? So I am going to introduce you to one of my all-time favorite ways to make money online. One of my favorite ways to generate income is by utilizing an automated marketing system. Now, directly below in the description, the very first link that you're going to see, wifiwealth.co/automation, is my #1 favorite income stream, and I do utilize it in addition to YouTube here. And this is a business in a box with all the tools that literally everybody needs to succeed online. So through the power of automated marketing systems, I was able to pay off $30,000 in credit card debt and travel through the Caribbean. So I am over here on my Instagram right now. You can visit me over here, scroll through my journey, see all the cool things that I actually have gotten to do over a 5-year span of time through working 100% on the internet. So the things that I share with you on this channel have allowed me to create that lifestyle, right? I went from really struggling with maxed out credit cards, no clue how I was going to pay that credit card debt off, to living a lifestyle that most people really dream of. And this isn't to brag or boast about what I've accomplished, but to show you what is possible when you plug into the knowledge that I'm sharing with you here on this channel, right? I originally came across somebody else's video on YouTube just like this one, and it sparked something in me to, go from struggling, lack mentality to a mentality of abundance, taking massive action, and just creating the lifestyle that I dream of, right? There is so much abundance out here, and if you're willing to take action and step outside of your comfort zone, this is really possible for anybody that's willing to be consistent and put out great content like this on YouTube combined with an automated marketing system, okay? So in addition to traveling through the Caribbean for 5 whole years, we were also able to purchase our dream home in Ohio on 6 acres just this past year. And I have literally marked off every single thing on my goal and vision board that I set out to do when I first started online making money back in 2009. Okay, so many of you have followed my journey over the years, and I am so grateful. And I am just thrilled that I get a chance to light the path for more people like you. Okay, so go ahead, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video that I release on how to make money. Be sure to drop me a comment below if you got value from this video, or if there are any other types of videos that you would like to see on this channel, and I would be more than happy to do that for you. This is Angie from Wi-Fi Wealth signing out. Make it an amazing day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.